Slap.
8 most alien-like creatures on Earth. From wasps that lay their eggs directly into living insects to animals that are impervious to almost everything, we count 8 of the most alien-like creatures on Earth. Number 8. Tardigrades. Also known as moss piglets or water bears, these microscopic creatures are just about as alien-like as anything on Earth. Looking like a caterpillar wearing some sort of spacesuit, tardigrades are practically indestructible. They can withstand ionizing radiation at doses hundreds of times higher than the lethal dose for a human. They can survive in extreme temperatures from just above absolute zero to higher than the boiling point of water. They can even live without food and water for more than 10 years. Oh, and the European Space Agency once sent some into space where it turns out they can also survive the vacuum of outer space. Number 7. Nipplyas. Nipplyas are a type of deep-sea cucumber. They have webbed structures at the top and bottom of their bodies that act like fins, allowing them to swim in search of food and to avoid predators. The Nipplyas have see-through outer bodies, which means you can see their digestive tract. Number 6. Saiga Antelope. Once native from Europe all the way to Mongolia, the saiga is now considered to be critically endangered. Looking more at home in the Star Wars cantina than the grasslands of Russia, this truly bizarre looking animal really does look like it's from another world. Number 5. Parasitic wasps. Parasitic wasps are pure nightmare material. Acting just like the Queen from the Alien movies, parasitic wasps inject eggs directly into other insects. The insects will generally stay alive while the egg matures and eventually hatches. The wasp larvae then eat the insides of the insect, eventually bursting out of their host once matured. Some female parasitic wasps will even inject a virus into the host that weakens their immune system so they can't destroy the eggs inside of them. Number 4. Dumbo Octopus. The Dumbo Octopus lives at depths of around 7,000 meters and is native to many oceans around the world. This cute little octopus gets its name from the fins that protrude from the top of its head, which resemble the ears of Disney's Dumbo the elephant. While members of this species are typically small, around 20 to 30 centimeters, the largest ever recorded Dumbo octopus was a huge 1.8 meters in length and weighed 5.9 kilos. Number 3. Blob Fish. The Blob Fish is so alien-like that one even appears in the movie Men in Black 3. In the Chinese restaurant scene, Tommy Lee Jones wrestles with the chef and pushes his head into a talking blobfish sitting on the bench. This very strange animal inhabits the deep waters off mainland Australia and New Zealand. They live at depths between 600 and 1200 meters, where the pressure is 60 to 120 times greater than that at sea level. The blobfish is able to survive at such depths because its body is primarily gelatinous, with a density slightly less than that of water. This allows it to float in water without exerting any energy. Number 2. Sarcastic Fringehead. The strangely named Sarcastic Fringehead is native to the waters off the western coast of North America from San Francisco to Baja, California. This fish gets its name in part at least from its unusual ability to extend its jaw outwards, creating a mouth that looks just like the predator. The sarcastic fringehead is extremely territorial and uses its gigantic mouth to fight off and discourage intruders. Number 1. The coconut crab. The coconut crab is possibly the most alien-like creature on Earth. Looking similar to a face hug out of the movie Alien, the coconut crab is found on islands throughout the Indian Ocean and parts of the Pacific Ocean. It is not just how the crab looks that makes it alien-like, it also has a very unusual life cycle. After mating, the female of the species migrate to the sea to release their fertilized eggs. The larvae eventually settle on the seafloor and find an empty shell to live in, similar to a hermit crab. Even though life begins in the sea for these crabs, once they mature they live entirely on land and will drown if they're in water for more than 1 hour. Are you sick and tired of people not objectifying your glistening body? Get noticed in a slapped ham tee. You've got less than 24 hours to slip into something a little more comfortable. That's right, there's only a few hours left to get your sexy mittens on one of our t-shirts. If you don't secure yours now, you'll miss out forever. Order now, links are in the description box below. them some weird looking creatures. As always, thanks heaps for watching. Now if you really want to help us out, click that thumbs up button because it lets us know you're enjoying the content. Remember to share it around on social media. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And this is the Slap Term signing off.